Right before we start presentations, y'all, this is your group project rubric. If you don't do one, or you don't do one for your team, everybody gets 0. So you need to do that. Write your own name at the top. Evaluate each person in your group. There's just a scale from 1 to 3, and then tally up your points at the bottom. Even though it looks like it's only 18 points, remember that this goes for, hang on Chauncey, I'm trying to explain. Who has a small group in here? Who only has like 4 or 5 people or less? I know they have one. You guys do? Okay, so just evaluate your group members. You don't have to evaluate yourself. They will evaluate you, and you guys just turn them all in together. Okay, you guys have a big group, but don't do your evaluation until after your group goes. So if someone is here that's missing, put their name in the box and just give them a 0 out of 18 at the end. You know what I mean?
I have to do everybody on one sheet.
Yeah, like you will do, if this is just, whoops, I'm stuck. If this is just you, just put like John, Jared, whoever, Charles, and then you would leave that one blank. And they would do the same, but they would leave you. Okay, you guys have one, you need one. You guys have a big group, right? Perfect, okay. So you evaluate your other people, you evaluate everybody but yourself.
This feels like white elephants by Ernestine Way.
The hills across the valley of Ebro were long and white. On this side there was no shade and no trees, and the station was between 2 lines of rail in the sun. Close against the side of the station there was a warm shadow of a building and a curtain made of strings of bamboo beads that hung across the door into the barn to keep flies out. The American and the girl with him sat at the table in the shade outside the building. It was very hot, and the express from Barcelona would come in 40 minutes. It stopped at this junction for 2 minutes and went on to Madrid.
It's hot in here, man. I need a train.
What become a train?
Can I get a bartender?
Hi, how y'all doing today? My name is Rachel, and I'm your bartender. What can I get for you guys?
Hi Marisol, what do you recommend?
Our beer is the #1 seller.
Okay.
Is that what you want? You sure?
Probably.
2 big ones. Okay, 2 big ones? Okay.
The woman brought 2 glasses of beer and 2 felt pads. She put the felt pads and the beer glasses on the table and looked at the man and the girl. The girl was looking off at the lines of hills. They were white in the sun, and the country was brown and dry.
They look like white elephants.
Yeah, I've never seen one of these before.
You would have.
I mean, well, I might have just because you think I haven't.
The girl looked at me hurt.
They painted something on it.
What do you say?
I don't know. Annie's Del Toro. It's a drink. Could we try it?
Can I get
Hi.
So we like 2 Anis Del Toros.
Okay. 4 reales. With water?
I know, I'm just doing little ones. I'm just waiting for a good
It tastes like licorice. Yes, with everything, especially with all the things you wanted. You started it. I was simply being amused, having a fine time.
Oh my God. Can we just let's try this again?
All right. I was trying. I said the mountains look like elephants. Wasn't that right?
I mean, well, I wanted to, it was right. I just want to try new drink.
That's all we ever do now. Look at things and try new drinks.
The girl looked across at the
They're lovely hills. Don't they really look like white elephants? I meant the coloring of their skin.
I mean, well, we just have another drink.
All right.
The whirlwind blew the bead curtain against the table.
Very nice and cool. I like this.
It's lovely.
Cool. Well, I don't know. You wouldn't mind. I mean, it's just in the air. I'll just go with you and stay the whole time. They just let the air in. I mean, it's all pretty natural.
Then what would we do afterwards?
Fine after, just like we love before.
What make you think so?
Because the only thing that bothers us and made us unhappy.
The girl did not say it. And you think we'll be all right?
I
And
mean,
happy?
I know we will, babe. I mean, it's just a lot of people that done.
So have I, and they were all so happy.
I mean, well, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I mean, I wouldn't have to do it if you don't want to.
But if I do it, it'll make you happy and make you love me.
I mean, I love you now, and you know that.
I'll do it then because I don't care about me and everything will be perfect.
The girl stood up and went to the end of the station. Across on the other side were fields of green trees along the banks of the Ebro. Far away beyond the river were mountains. The shadow of a cloud moved across the field of grain, and she saw the river through the trees.
No. Do you have a line? We could have all this. That's the line.
We can have all of this.
I mean, what you mean?
I mean, you're making it impossible.
I mean, but ain't nothing to take it away yet.
But it's going to.
Like, we can, if you want to feel that way, go ahead.
Can we stop talking about it?
They sat down at the table, and the girl looked across at the hill on the dry side of the valley, and the man looked at her and at the table.
I mean, look, you got to realize, I mean, I want you to do anything that you don't want to do. I mean, I'll go through whatever it takes if we need to.
Doesn't it mean anything to you? We could get along.
In college, okay. You got to, of course, but it's just, I want you, nobody else.
Yes, it is. And you can easily say that, but do you know that?
Well, I mean, sure, anything, I guess.
Please, just stop talking about it, okay?
Okay.
He did not say anything, but looked at the bags against the wall of the station.
I don't want you to, I don't care anything about it.
I'll scream.
Hey, I just want to let you guys know if you're trying to get on the train, please remind me.
Thank you. What she said?
Train, coming in 5 minutes. So, I mean, I'll be better off moving back to the other side of the station.
Okay. Then come back and we'll finish the beer.
He picked up the two heavy bags and carried them around the station to the other trains.
Go pick up
He
your
looked up at
bags.
the trains but could not see the train. Coming back, he walked through the bell room where people were waiting for the train were drinking. He straightened Amy's and its bar and looked at the people. They were all waiting reasonably for the train. He went through the bead curtain. She was sitting at the table and smiling at him.
Feel better?
I feel fine.
All right, cool.
And scene. Yay. Okay. What did you all think about this interpretation of Hills Like White? Could you tell it was Hills Like White Elephants? What? Did it felt like Empire? I think it felt like Empire. What was different about their interpretation? What was different between that and the actual text? What do you think? What did you notice? Was the feeling there? Was the same tension there? Could they have done a better job being more tense? Is David too nice to be the American? Maybe? A little bit? Did it remind you of the story? Like, for those of you who read the story, I like how we have someone who's not even in this class. No, it's just it's Dustin's, it's a prop. That's visiting today. No, we have like a random.